Now, I want to remind you all that I am only speaking for myself. All right, I'm not speaking for the whole trans community. I am one trans person, so I always speak from my own point of view, not all of them, because we all have differing views about this whole process. I wanted to come to you guys to talk about me being non-op. Okay, non-op is when you are a trans person and you decide to not go through with the sex change. Okay, the actual getting your down there adjusted. The reason why I do not choose to have the sex change surgery, the SRS or vaginoplasty, all that kind of stuff, is because I feel that technology is not on the level that I want it to be in order to give me what I would want. Okay? Some of the stuff that I'm about to say, some other girls will tell you different. I am going by my own research, me calling doctors and talking to them, all of that kind of good stuff. So I'm only telling you about the research that I've done. So other girls may have a different opinion, and that is fine. I'm only telling you about mine. The good thing about a vagina to me is two things. That it feels good and it makes babies. Other than that, they can keep it. A man-made vagina does not have babies. What makes vagina feel good? It's the Kegel muscles. Kegel muscles are the muscles in the vagina that a female is able to control. So when she's having sex, she can, really make it grip and snap. What also make a vagina feel good is the wetness of it. The things that make a vagina wet, the vaginal lubricant, is called the Bartholin glands. Okay? Those are the things that secrete the vaginal lubricant. No doctor creates Kegel muscles or Bartholin glands. So if you have a man-made vagina and it doesn't have the Kegel muscles to make it grip, that means your coochie is just a hole. And it has no grip on it. It's just a hole. If your coochie does not, if the doctor doesn't create Bartholin glands, then your coochie is not wet. So all the things that make a coochie good, you don't have. So if the doctor cannot create those things, I don't want it. Okay? And a doctor doesn't create ovaries or uterus in order for you to have babies. So it's just a hole, a new hole, that doesn't do what if I was to purchase one, that I feel I would want. It doesn't do anything that I would want. So the analogy that I think of is, say that I need a heart transplant. Okay? I need a heart transplant. But then when I go to the doctor, they tell me, well, this heart won't pump blood and it won't warm up and do the right thing that it's supposed to do as a heart. Now, to be in your chest, it'd be in your chest and be sitting there where a heart should be. But it won't pump blood and it won't do what a heart is supposed to do. It won't pump. Should I want a heart that doesn't do what a heart does? Should I be forced in order to, finish some process, get this heart that doesn't do what it's supposed to do? I want a heart that pumps blood. I want a heart that does what a heart is supposed to do. If I'm going to pay this money to get this surgery because I need a heart, I want a heart that does what it's supposed to do. And that's what I feel like when it comes to getting a sex change. I already have a hole that I enjoy, doing what I need to do with it. If I have sex with a guy and he is whack, now I can just masturbate and go to sleep. But if I have sex with a guy after my surgery and it's whack, what am I going to do? So, those things are the major things that, I just can't get around. So until technology can give me the things that I want in a man-made vagina, I don't want it. Because of my age, I have been through the process of learning to, enjoy my body. I have gotten to the level where I feel comfortable with who I am. Some girls feel so uncomfortable with their body that they have to do it. And I tell them, go ahead, do it. If you're that uncomfortable, like you listen to some girls' video and they so devastatingly uncomfortable with their male genitalia. But as I've gotten older and I've been through certain things, I just don't have that devastating feeling anymore. I've gotten numb to that. So, and I'm comfortable with what I am, the physically what I am right now. If the technology picks up and does what I wanted to do, then I definitely would pay for that procedure. But because it has not gotten there yet, I do not want the sex change. Why take a risk in surgery when you know from going in that you're not going to get what you want? So that is why I choose to be not out. If you have any questions, definitely put it down in the comment box. This is your girl Diamond. Thank you for watching.